Slate V presents your guide to the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made.
Hi, I'm Mark Jordan Legan, your guide to the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made. And today, we're going to focus on bad kiddie matinee cinema. And we're going to start with the grandfather of the entire concept, K. Gordon Murray. What you're looking at is a Mexican fantasy film called Tom Thumb and Little Red Riding Hood, also known as Little Red Riding Hood and the Monsters.
Come on. Let's get started. The trial is on.
A horrible vengeance shall be had. Who was like a child that isn't bad?
In this scene, the monsters have the big bad wolf and the ogre on trial for actually being nice to Little Red Riding Hood.
I must protest. I must protest also.
Then speak. We are listening.
After making a bundle with adult-only movies in the late 50s, K. Gordon Murray went down to Mexico and stumbled upon a great idea. He bought a bunch of Mexican fantasy fairy tale films, quickly dubbed them, and moved throughout America with literally the film in a suitcase, showing up in a certain town, and kids would be dropped off on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon by parents who wanted to get some shopping done, and these kids would be exposed to some of the most horrific, psychedelically strange movies you've ever seen. And here she is, little malnourished Riding Hood.
Where are you? I know you're hiding. Come out. Come on out.
Now, here's the other thing that K. Gordon Murray would do horrifically. Here's a little, 9-year-old girl. Gee, what kind of singing voice should we give her? How about the singing voice of a 50-year-old cabaret singer with a 2-pack-a-day cigarette habit?
You are just a playful rascal, but I know I'll find you near. But it's ready. He can smell you, and I'll catch you. Don't you fear.
No.
Here's an exclusive, the secret unreleased footage of what really happened at Abu Ghraib.
I think we should use torture number 3, don't you?
Now, if I'm a 4-year-old kid, I'm already begging to go home.
There's no time to lose.
And in the spirit of classic children film sidekicks like Donkey and Shrek or Pluto and all the Mickey Mouse cartoons, here we have Stinky the Skunk, who speaks like he has a real bad energy drink addiction.
I said that the Queen of Badness and the Monsters have taken the Ogre and the Wolf prisoner, and they've been condemned to death.
And here's a quick montage of scenes and images that are totally appropriate for small children. What says kiddie matinee better than a good dog mauling? You know, they say no animals were harmed during the making of this film. I can't speak for the actors. As you can see, fire safety was a top priority on this film set. Can you imagine American fire marshal letting this happen? That's what I like about Little Red Riding Hood. She really is quite the vigilante. And so, with all the monsters beaten by the lovely children, all the good people walk off into the nuclear test site Sunset.
I'm just bubbling over with...
You go, Stinky. You go. Wow. Pretty hard to describe, huh? Can you imagine how many millions of children were haunted with memories of that movie after sitting through it on a Saturday afternoon in, say, Teaneck, New Jersey? Man, and it made a lot of money. So K. Gordon Murray just kept churning them out. He'd buy these foreign fairy tales, quickly throw on a title with some bad dubbing, movies with titles like King Thrushbeard, and let's not forget The Princess and the Swineherd from 1968. But eventually these movies fell out of favor, and by the late 70s, the kiddie matinee was pretty much dead. But we'll always have K. Gordon Murray to thank for the millions of children who are maybe on a Saturday afternoon and find themselves on a payphone going, "Mom, can you come get me?" I'm Mark Jordan Legan. Please join us again for the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made.